Georgia, would you get a hold of my husband for me? He's at the Floating Rib with my father-in-law.
Certainly, Dr. Quartermain. Just one moment.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to ride home, Ruby?
Oh, no, Dan. I'm just going to catch the late bus.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Thank you. Thanks for coffee.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Dan, working late tonight.
Well, I'm always swamped now since Port Charles Week. You know how events have a way of throwing schedules off?
Oh, you love it. Tell me, have you heard anything? Or anything new about Diana's murder or anything?
No. The only good news to come out of that is Ann Logan has been exonerated.
Monica.
Yes.
I have your father-in-law on the line.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, dear.
Sure.
Edward.
Yes, Monica. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping I'd be speaking to Alan. Has he arrived yet?
No, not yet. He phoned to say that he had an errand to run. He was going to be a bit late, but, well, he should be here any time now.
Well, then my timing is pretty good. Because it looks like I'll be able to join you for dinner after all.
Join us?
Yes, my patient is stabilized, and after I wrap up a few things here, I'll be over there. And, Edward, I do think I should be there.
Monica.
I have a right to be in on the family business, Edward. I will see you shortly.
Damn. Elaine.
Yes, Mr. Gordon.
Will you add another place setting to my table, please?
Oh, certainly.
We'll have a bottle of number 18. I'd like that chilled in a bucket of ice for about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Isn't that a red wine you ordered?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a fallacy. Red wine shouldn't be chilled. It just shouldn't be served cold. That's the difference.
I'll have to remember that.
They have some good wines here. Some good California varietals. Some of the best wines in the world, you know.
You know quite a bit about wine, don't you?
I hope I didn't sound like a snob. I mean, I know there's no... I know there's nothing worse. See, my father was crazy about wine, and we had this huge wine cellar in our house.
You're kidding.
No, I used to play there all the time when I was a kid. I used to love the smell of that place.
We had a wine cellar, too.
Really?
Yeah, except that ours wasn't exactly the same as yours. I used to play with empty wine bottles because my father drank a lot.
If you'd rather not have any wine, we can, you know...
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. I really enjoy wine with dinner. Especially a superb California varietal. Just took me a little bit longer to get used to it, that's all.
We have a lot to learn about each other, Bobbie Spencer.
I like living in the present.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It was, quite a coincidence, us having that date in New York.
Yeah, and here you are in Port Charles.
On staff at the same hospital yet. I don't know about you, but I believe in fate. Okay, so, what's good? I wasn't kidding when I said I was starving.
There you go, Slip.
Thank you. Okay.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Brian.
How's it going, Laura?
Just fine, fine. You having dinner? We could all get a table together.
Oh, that sounds like a wonder to me. It's a tempting offer, but I must away.
Sue?
Well, you know me. I'm a busy man.
Yes, I've noticed.
You two aren't together?
No, not a lot of the time.
Not as often as I'd like, and tonight, unfortunately, is one of those nights. Most unfortunate.
Have a nice meeting.
Thank you, and, good luck.
I don't think I'm going to need it.
Well, I'll be in touch with you tomorrow, then.
Yes, I'll give you a detailed report of my success.
You watch over my lady for me. Yeah.
Oh, we will.
Sure.
So, what was that all about?
What?
Here you are, nice and cold.
Is that really necessary?
It's necessary. Take it. I'm the doctor. You're going to listen to me. I shouldn't even let you have that one glass of champagne.
Half a glass.
I'm glad you're keeping track. You don't want the milk.
Want you?
You got me. Oh. this is going to hurt you.
Are you going to fawn over me like this for the next 9 months?
Must be 8 months by now.
Oh, so precise.
That's right. I'm going to watch over you like a hawk. Now, you know that the first few months are critical, right? Fortunately, you don't smoke, and we are now going to restrict your intake of alcohol.
Oh, well, I don't think that a half a glass of champagne is going to do too much damage.
We're going to restrict your intake of alcohol, and you're going to exercise. And you're going to tell me exactly what kind of routine you are doing, exercising as well, you hear?
What are you trying to do, make me cry?
Weepiness is definitely allowed and expected.
No regrets?
No regrets.
This must have come as a shock to you, Alan. I mean, it certainly did to me. Please tell me how you really feel.
It's hard for me to describe. I feel wonder and excitement and great joy and fear.
Fear?
For you, for what you're going to have to go through if you go ahead and have this baby.
Alan, I want this baby.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I want you to have this child. But I want her only if you want to have it. I love you. I love you, and I want to protect you, and I'll never let anything or anybody hurt you.
It's going to be a perfect life.
We're going to make it perfect. I don't think you ought to be alone tonight. I don't think I ought to be alone tonight.
Can you stay?
Look, my father is, he's having dinner over at the Floating Rib as opposed to waiting alone in his office for me. I could call him.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'll call him.
Okay.
Okay. Elaine, this is Alan Quartermain. Is my father there? Thank you. Drink your milk. Dad, I'm glad you're there already.
Alan, you have put me through hell. Now, you better get over here as fast as you can. Where are you?
Well, I'm tied up. You know that.
Well, you better get untied. Monica called and said that she had decided to join us for our little meeting. So, well, wherever you are, you better get over here and get over here right now.
Laura, are you sure you won't join us? You know, I wouldn't mind a threesome.
Yeah, we never see enough of you anymore.
Well, it's going to have to be another time.
Well, come on now, you're not intruding.
It's not that, really.
Well, then what?
I have some catching up to do with an old friend of mine.
That cabbie?
Exactly. Remember you met him at the New Year's Eve party, remember?
But now he's an old friend?
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to explain, you know. He's in business with Luke.
Enough said.
Thank you.
Good evening, Rose. We'd
How
like to
about a
have
cozy
table for two.
Well,
exactly
I'm
what I
sure
told
that can be arranged right this way.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you later. Hey, Slick. You waiting for somebody?
No, I don't think so, no.
No, I thought maybe you were waiting for Luke.
No, I'm, solo flight here.
Really? Me too.
Yeah.
What do you say we have a beer together, huh?
Terrific, sure.
Great. Rose, could I have a nice cold beer?
A beer?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, anything else for you, Slick?
No, I'm cool,
Okay.
Rosie. Yeah, thank you.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you. Well, it's nice to see you, too, yeah.
Thanks. Slick. Boy,
What?
this is really some project you and Luke have got going with Emma Lutz.
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. Oh, you have to know that Luke and I are very good friends.
You and Luke, huh?
Slick, you knew that.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that, no. See, I thought maybe it's me. I could be a little dingy, you know? 'Cause I thought maybe it's you and that guy there with the funny toques like that right there at the bar. I thought you had something going with him.
Robert Scorpio?
Right.
Oh, come on. Slick.
Here you go.
Thanks, Rose.
Right, Rosie, thanks, yeah.
Slick.
Yeah.
Robert Scorpio and I are just friends. We're not, good friends. The way Luke and I are, if you know what I mean.
Well, maybe you got something there. I mean, if you know about Emma Lutz.
That's right.
You turn around, you're going to be on crutches for a month. Where's Cassadine?
He sent me ahead to make sure it was safe.
How thoughtful of him. Well, I'm here as a majority of one.
And Mr. Cassadine will be here on schedule.
Thank you for trusting me to meet me alone.
It's a pity you couldn't have accorded me the same consideration.
He's always nearby. A necessary precaution.
You'll have to pardon me if I'm less than enthusiastic. The last time we met, we were doing a two-step around a warehouse together.
An unfortunate situation, and I do apologize for that, but I'm sure you understood.
Yes, you were trying to nail Luke Spencer, and I just got in the way.
Luke Spencer, yes, and the Ice Princess. Which no doubt you want for yourself.
No doubt.
May I ask you a question?
Depends on the question.
As far as I know, you are the only outsider that knows about the Ice Princess.
And what it contains.
How did you find out?
That's my secret. Hey, anybody ever tell you that three's a crowd? I'm sure you understand.
Yes, I do.
But, we do have to have a meeting of the minds, don't we, Mr. Castle?
That amuses you.
On the contrary, I know all about Mr. Castle from Laura Baldwin. I'm impressed with your front.
Good. You must know that anyone who's not my partner and knows about the Ice Princess is my enemy.
How many partners are there, Cassadine?
Very few people know that the Ice Princess exist.
How many have known?
I could use a partner.
I'm sure you've made this offer to Alex Quartermain.
No. I managed to get one of my cards into her hands on the day of Port Charles' parade, in the same way I got one to you.
And you didn't follow it through?
No. I think Alexandria Quartermain is much too devious a woman for my purposes. I'm sure you're very well aware of the fact that she's the one who somehow manipulated the chief scientist on the project into stealing the statue from my sealed vault and turning it over to her. Unfortunately, she lost it.
Or seems to have.
Seems to.
Oh, yes. It's quite possible that that statue was never lost at all. And that Alex has been secretly manufacturing diamonds from your science formula, while you and I beat around the bush.
And we'll be spinning our wheels while she has the time to get it ready for market.
It's also quite possible that she doesn't have that statue in her possession, but has removed the formula from the base.
And is manufacturing. That's exactly the type of thing Alexandria Quartermain can do. How much does Luke Spencer know?
I haven't established that yet.
Can he be bought?
Not for $50,000, he can't. I know that for a fact.
Every man has his price, even Luke Spencer.
You might be surprised.